We're live.
Awesome.
Oh, shoot.
Whoa.
What?
You abandoned me.
It's got a cowboy.
Yeah, this is for my cat. The mailman handed this to me, and it's mine now.
Wow.
Yeah. But I just like him so much. I shove them in my bag.
Bag. Okay. Good
Out of
morning.
Oh,
Or good afternoon.
Oh yeah, we're already going.
Ooh.
Wowza.
Wowzers.
Why do you say it like that?
Because I saw whatever. It's a meme. I think Jeepers. It's a funny. It's some black dude eating something, and he goes wowzers, and then he takes a bite.
That just sounds like Shaggy.
Like zoinks. Like zoinks.
Okay, we're live. Hello, good morning, afternoon. It's Round Robin Radio. I didn't get to title it, but the name of the title is Naughty Nine. Last time was, what was it, Entertaining 8 or something like that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what I put on my Instagram
This
story.
dude's watching March Madness.
I was watching it in our last class. My bracket is already there. 3 games have started, and my bracket is already destroyed.
What is March Madness?
It's the college basketball tournament.
Oh.
And I hate college basketball. I think college basketball is like unwatchable
Don't they only
Why
have
are you
two-
watching it?
because I made a bracket and I'm invested.
Isn't it only like two quarters?
It's 2
Yeah.
halves. They play 2 20-minute halves. And the shot clock is 30 seconds. So that means every possession they dribble and do nothing for 20 seconds. And then a white guy who can't dribble shoots a 3 and normally misses it.
Real. Average college ball experience.
Yeah.
Is that why NBA
And then the
people don't like
professor came in.
college recruits?
I mean, they do.
I like that.
There's just more, there's options to get paid instead of going to college. So people are choosing to do that more now
To get paid instead of going to
instead of going to college, where you can get paid to play in college now, but that's a very new thing.
Yeah, I remember they were like, no, you can't have a contract, or
Yeah, you
You
can't
can't-
take like a sponsorship or
you
anything.
can't bribe a kid
Mhm.
to go to your school. Something like that. That was terrible.
Yeah, I picked Mississippi State to win 2 games. Not looking likely at the moment.
I mean, it's college ball, bro. They got 7 minutes to get
13
13 points.
They have to catch up by 13 though. Yeah, college basketball just sucks.
Sports.
It looks pretty boring.
It's worse in person. I was telling him it's so much worse in person. I think they were having. I think it was like the women's basketball thing. I don't know what it was. Didn't pay attention clearly, but
I think women's college basketball is actually significantly more entertaining than men's. But finish your point. I'm sorry.
I was telling you in our last class about how some couple showed up for a Beyonce concert that was on the same day of next year. And like instead of like telling them to go home because they were all dressed up and stuff, and there was no one in the arena. I mean, it
let
was
'em in.
just a big social event, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just coming to hang out. We gave them free admission or something,
Wow.
which is what I would say if
if that really
if
happened.
I weren't working and I were speculating about what would happen on an average day at the American Airlines Center,
You
because
don't work there anymore.
yeah, revealing that information is against
Policy.
the policy or the law.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's what I would
Just
say if that
committed
did
a-
happen.
Theoretically,
I
you would have
don't
just
think
committed
they
a crime.
Theoretically, if that happened.
Yeah.
Theoretically, I don't think they didn't even care. They let him in. I mean, I was at the door, but I didn't let him in. It was my manager. I can give you her name after the show.
Her full legal name and
Yeah.
home address.
Yeah.
And her
Social.
Did you
Um,
you remember that scandal that happened? Got that one dude fired?
Yeah, that was funny, man.
That was funny.
That's very vague. What happened?
Bro,
Yeah,
got
how
handsy.
much
He was
can you
getting
reveal?
handsy on the job
Oh.
with another employee.
Oh.
Both married. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yay.
In the elevator.
In the elevator.
I forgot they even had.
Oh,
elevators
and
there.
then what's his name? The white dude.
Chet?
Luka?
No. The guy who got punched out. What's his name? White.
Oh, Mullet Mike.
Mullet Mike.
Mullet
Hey,
Mike.
Mullet Mike. Goated.
I'll never forget. I sat across from him at the holiday celebration. And I was like, this guy's weird. But hey, he's pretty cool.
I wonder if Ryder was there when that happened.
When was it?
He doesn't. You don't watch the Stars.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, so yeah, no, he got beat up at a Stars game,
Wow.
and then his girlfriend did more damage to the guy who was beating him up than him, and they both got fired. I follow her on Instagram.
She went private.
Wow.
She went
she,
private,
like-
yeah, and she went public again.
There's gonna be an anniversary. It's like, oh, remembering Mullet Mike going private again. it'll be the same thing again.
That was kind of weird because most of the time the hockey crowd's pretty tame.
Is it?
Nah, they're tame because they're not unaware of what happens at like hockey games. Like you
Yeah.
drink beer
Yeah.
and there's a suspicious like mixture of old heads, like old white, like full head of hair, big beard. I'm here to watch some people, play the hockey game.
Potentially break each other's bones.
And then up in the rafters are like the college sections that always come. So it's not like NBA crowds. Very different.
NBA crowds are just stupid. They're just annoying
They
and
are very-
dumb.
Yeah.
Like I listen
I
to the
agree.
people around me talk about the game, and you can just tell they have no idea what they're talking about.
Mm.
Did you know they were like? Did you know Luca got? He was a 4th round pick.
Yeah.
Some nonsense.
Why isn't
You know
Kobe
he's
in your
from
top
Russia?
five?
Hmm?
It's like, why isn't Kobe in your top 5? Bruh?
I think that's a great litmus test for how much does a person know about basketball. You just ask them where they rank Kobe all time.
If they ask that question, I feel like I shouldn't even be talking to them.
Like if someone says top 5, they were born
They're
after the year 2000.
dude, I can't wait for like anime power scalers to get into basketball so they can ruin the sport.
Dude,
really-
I mean, I said on
Right,
Tuesday, that NBA has power creep. Like
they do have power.
It's
creep.
you.
Like if the Mavs of right now played the 2011 Mavs, the Mavs right now would absolutely stomp them.
I
But
think so.
Because they have a better 3-point game.
well, yeah, it's just a different game.
It is.
From like right now.
Yeah.
But like from 2 months ago, maybe not.
Oh no,
Maybe not.
definitely not.
Like, wasn't it like, dude, I remember, I always love seeing Luca on like losing streaks. He looks like he's about to like
Implode.
air the place
Dude,
out.
he looked like he
Yeah.
was about to kill himself on Tuesday because he shot. I think his line was like 5 for like 26,
Oh,
and he made one shot after he had missed 10 in a row, and he celebrated. It was funny.
Yeah, it's so cool.
finally!
And it's funny, he had like a triple double that game too. So he had like the worst game of basketball ever played, and he still had a triple double.
Do you think it's easier now to get a triple double?
I mean, it kind of just depends. Like,
Because I know a couple of years ago, people were saying that triple double doesn't mean anything now.
I mean, it does. Like, I mean,
it's points, assists, and rebounds.
It's just
right?
10 of anything. It can be
Okay.
blocks. It can be steals.
It is, I think
If
it's,
you're getting 10 steals, you're insane.
Oh no, yeah. Like Wemby, I think
he
he
had 10
either
blocks or something
almost
like
had
that.
a triple double with blocks or did have a triple double with blocks. I don't
I
remember.
think he did.
I think he did.
I think those are the harder stat lines. to
Oh
do.
yeah,
The
no.
10 blocks and 10 steals, that's insane, bro.
I know David Robinson got a quadruple double in like the 90s. He had like 10 points, 10 rebounds, 10 steals, 10 blocks. Shit is crazy.
Yeah. He's going crazy.
Super band numbers.
Yeah.
All right.
not gonna watch
What do
this
you
game
think
anymore.
about the sports ball game?
I don't know. I don't know anything about sports. I can't talk on this topic.
Did you ever play a sport?
I played a bunch when I was a kid, but I was like 12.
Did you enjoy them at all?
I don't know.
What'd you
like
play?
everything. I played soccer. I played basketball. I played baseball. Yeah, pretty much everything except for hockey and volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like volleyball at all. I cried once while trying to play volleyball.
I
Does
don't
this bring
understand.
back bad memories?
Like, no, it was so embarrassing because, like, you know how in gym class in like middle school they force you to do stuff, like you can't
Mhm.
say no, I don't want to do it. So everyone was playing volleyball, and I couldn't hit, like I couldn't pitch it because I was weak and I was hurting myself. And they said, like you can't stop until you hit it
Oh my
over the
God.
net. And I'm over here. I was there for like 10 minutes,
Wow.
and then I had the whole gym chanting for me.
Damn.
And I
didn't
just
do it.
like, no, I threw it on the ground and I said, y'all need to stop. And I just walked out. I was like, what else am I supposed to do as like
Yeah.
like that was an elementary school.
I guess they don't ever post those videos. of,
Yeah.
like, there's somebody with a camera like
heck?
everyone's saying you can
Mickey
do
Mouse.
it.
Shit.
And if
Yeah.
they don't do it, it's
Nah, I'm turning on a
like,
different
so-
game.
No, because I'm like I'm not like, but yeah. So I don't like volleyball because I embarrassed myself so bad. I'm also not good at it.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't even know how to like.
Serve?
Yeah, I don't know how to do.
Yeah,
any of that
volleyball
stuff.
seems hard. Like it's like a very technical sport. You have to have like a lot of finesse.
Is there competitive volleyball leagues
Yes.
like
Yeah.
that
I
are
think.
televised?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
The
think.
Olympics. They televise the Olympics for volleyball.
I didn't even know it was in the Olympics.
It
It
is.
is.
Oh my god.
There's like beach volleyball
There's
too. in
beach
the Olympics.
volleyball. There's regular volleyball. I think the top team or the top country for volleyball is normally like the Asian countries.
That makes
I don't
sense.
Japan's pretty up there. The men's
Yeah,
Japan team is pretty good.
that makes sense.
Just like their baseball team, but
Yeah.
baseball team's crazy.
Yeah.
Because
They got
baseball's popular in Japan.
They got them kids working. It's like freaking 8
It's
hours
Like
at
your
school.
boy's a janitor, but this guy.
This
Yeah.
guy.
I saw your test numbers. You're gonna play baseball.
Not even
Or
that.
is
Their
that
test
China? I
numbers
don't
are high as heck.
Speaking of Japanese baseball players, y'all see what came out yesterday?
About
Otani's,
Otani's like
his
business
interpreter.
partner.
His interpreter was gambling with his money.
He's just like me.
He
He's
def-
just like me.
He's like $1 billion parlay.
Otani saw him and he said the same thing you said to me. Why are you betting on spring training?
Yeah.
Fired him. Did he get fired? He got fired, I assume.
I
right?
mean, I know the conspiracy is that he's just like taking the fall for Otani, which I don't disbelieve. I don't know.
I mean, we said it as a joke. It's like, oh, if you get $1 billion or $6 billion, what are you gonna do? $6 billion parlay.
25 leg parlay.
You got
What-
paid upwards of like 700 million to be in LA, which is crazy.
Mhm.
That's disturbingly a lot of money.
Yeah, but he's not going to see most of it until like the end. That contract structure is so weird. 'Cause it's like he makes like $2 million a year for 15 years, and then the 15 years after that he gets that 700.
But if he
million.
gets caught for that gambling scandal, don't they have the right to like terminate that contract?
They might. I'm not sure. I don't know how that
He
works.
just screwed over the bag, bro.
He's trying to make
But
it.
no, it was his
real.
interpreter. It was his interpreter. It wasn't him.
Nah,
Allegedly.
if he gets caught, bro, if he gets convicted for gambling, he just lost the bag, bro. And,
Yeah.
and then people in Japan hate him because he left Japan to go to the U.S.
And then that other Japanese pitcher on the Dodgers had like a terrible game yesterday.
Didn't the Rangers have a Japanese pitcher for a little bit?
Mhm.
Yeah.
He plays in San Diego now. I think.
Damn, we got rid of him for Max Scherzer,
I think we traded him in like 20.
the guy with heterochromia.
And he kind of,
He's kind of an animal,
yeah.
He's a weird.
literally. he growls on the mound. I don't know if you've seen that. He's like,
Yeah, you Darvish is still pitching in San Diego.
I kind of miss what's his name,
Which one?
Brower.
Who?
Trevor Bauer.
No, he got something. He can't play in the U.S., so he's playing in Japan.
Yeah, Trevor Bauer.
Yeah, true.
We were just talking.
We were talking about
this
him
shit.
yesterday. We're not talking about that.
I watch his
Yeah.
YouTube. I watch his YouTube.
He's just an annoying guy. He's just a bitch.
I think he has autism. I think he has some form of it, or I think he might just be like weird. Because
He's
I
just
watched that
annoying.
video this morning.
of
The baseball doesn't exist video
yeah,
about him.
dude, he's a good channel. That's a good.
Oh, he's a
channel.
really good channel. Yeah.
Yeah, his teammates hated him for
Yeah.
good reason. I feel like for good reason, but
He
it's
just,
not like,
comes off as just annoying.
yeah.
Because like there's that clip of like the YouTuber getting a hit off of him, and like yeah, I mean he's like no, that's not a hit. That in the MLB that's not a hit. That's not gonna be a hit.
Are you talking about that fat Asian dude?
Yeah, the fight
It might
dude.
be.
He's like,
I thought
we're
that
doing
was
niggers
fun.
today.
I thought
that
that was
guy's
really
funny.
funny. I thought that was fun. I didn't think anything negative about him. I think they were just all like
I follow
vibing.
his YouTube channel. He's pretty tame on his YouTube. He just does like short vlogs. They're like 20 minutes. He like does pre-game vlogs and stuff.
I like that the MLB is kind of like we also talked about, I don't know who said it, but you can play until like you're like 45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah, baseball's cool. People would just play for a really, really long time. It
The
happens with
money-
basketball
The
sometimes.
money's
too.
good.
Yeah, the money's very good.
When like in the NFL, if you're like a running back, you can play for like 6 years and then you're
And then,
cooked.
and then your knees start
Yeah.
And you get CTE.
Yeah.
CTE.
At
cartilage in your
22?
knees are terrible.
Football's also weird because like players don't decline in football. They're like either good and then they stop being good and they're unplayable the next year. It's so weird.
It's a plateau.
Or you're
It's like a
injury
drop-off.
prone.
Yeah.
It's like the NBA players we know though steadily decline. That doesn't really happen in the NFL.
And they'll have a good game near the end of their
Good
career.
morning. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's dark in here.
Is it darker than normal?
Yeah, I think so.
I like it.
So,
Yeah, I do.
It's
too.
dim. It's dim. Do any of you watch the Olympics?
No, I watched the basketball.
That's it.
I watch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't watch.
the U.S. lost in the Olympics, and now they're bringing out a super team the next time the Olympics rolls out.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember last summer Olympics, me and my grandparents stayed up like really late to watch Slovenia play their game because I played at like 1 a.m. So
Is that 'cause Luka?
so we wanted to watch that game.
They take it so much more seriously in Europe.
Well, yeah, because it means something to them. Because like USA, obviously USA is just going to sweep every year.
It's
To them,
like
it means
baked
something.
into our culture a lot more
Mhm.
seamlessly than it is theirs. Like the way they cook it into their culture is different than us. Like I think the way we like view sports is like we view sports as like entertainment, and they view like
Mhm.
sports as like we view it as competitive entertainment. They view it as like more competitive.
I know Luca said like it would mean as much, if not more, to him to win like a gold medal than to win an NBA championship.
I mean, when the Nuggets won, bro was ready to dip. I want to see my goat.
Jokic is a funny guy,
He is a funny guy.
and we beat him. We beat him on Sunday.
He's very humble too.
Yeah.
I seen clips of him like just dancing at a wedding. He's having a good time. Like he really does. Like someone said that he treats the NBA like a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And then once he's off the court, he's like, all right, I'm
He's
gonna
off
go take care of my horses.
Clocks out.
Goofy
goes home.
warm ups too. He's just
Yeah.
like checking the ball.
So I know there's a pretty like famous tweet that's like, you'll play the best defense of your life on Jokic for 23 seconds, and then he takes a shot that looks like a beached walrus and it goes in.
He does have a funny shot.
He does. It's like over his head and
It's like an old Dirk Nowitzki.
kind of similar. Just like really high release. It's weird.
I was actually watching when I went to Big Shucks. I was watching the English League play basketball.
Really?
Yeah, because they had it on the TV, and I was like, why the heck are they watching British people play basketball?
I know that the Euro
crowd-
League is pretty popular.
Their crowd was very small, but it was a full
Yeah.
stadium, and
I know EuroLeague has like a really passionate fan base.
it's the same like their soccer stuff.
Mhm.
They like have their own chants and stuff.
Yeah.
What do we got? Defense. Even didn't Jokic say that? Yeah, it's harder to play in the Euro League because of the crowd. They asked him a question about the crowd.
Really?
Yeah, and he was like, "Yeah, no. Have you heard of well, I forgot what he said, but he's like, he compared the crowds, and he's like, yeah, the other one's better."
How was your day so far?
How do you miss that layup, bro?
Is it raining?
These college players suck.
Yeah.
It
It was
lightened up
raining.
a little bit, but yeah,
I didn't know.
I was on the highway and it was raining from one direction.
We were just outside and it started raining.
I know, but it wasn't raining as hard as it was in the freeway.
It wasn't raining when I was driving here, luckily.
Yeah, you're lucky.
yeah.
Yeah.
I woke up and I was like, man, is it still like early in the morning? I mean, it was morning, but I thought it was like 5 a.m. because it was so dark.
I like when it's cloudy in the morning. I hate driving and the sun is like in my eye. Don't like it. So I like when it's cloudy.
Yeah.
We'll get ready because summer's starting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're in rain season already. So.
Damn. We got to film outside.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun. I think it'll be fun.
Mhm.
You know what? What's the crazy part about like planning and like writing the script and coming up with the shot schedules and stuff? It's that I know the thing that makes or breaks like a filming session is probably gonna be the lunch. It's 100%
If we
gonna
want
be
to
the
like come,
lunch.
if we want to come back after.
Yeah, I think that's the funnest part about it, or the most interesting part. It's like, damn, we can all just like film and then go home. But if I say, hey,
Break for lunch and then
break for lunch, what do y'all want? It's
Yeah.
like, oh, we're there on time.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
think that would be so cool to see in real time. But yeah, guys, what is it called again? Summer's Keeper, out May 8th.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
it's our project.
Our film that we're making for digital production too.
I get to play a wizard.
So you didn't make it about ants after all?
No. But that was for
There
a
might be
different
a
class, so we were
little-
talking about that.
There might be a little cameo for the ant.
Of an ant.
He does an ant spell.
Yeah.
I should have Johnny show up and I turn Johnny into an ant.
How are y'all gonna get enough ants?
I don't
Go
know.
outside and find them.
Go outside.
I mean, you can get them off Amazon probably.
get anything
Really?
off Amazon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
order bugs off Amazon.
What kind of bugs do you order?
Pill bugs.
Well,
For what purpose?
yeah, for like feeding your.
Your
He
cat?
doesn't eat them.
Okay.
They eat him.
Whoa.
They eat
Why
are they
like
being
his
so
leftover
rushed?
food.
Because they do
Um,
nothing for 20 seconds and then they have to actually run
Whoa.
school.
You
Well,
pick those
look up the rubber ducky pill bug.
Those are
Oh.
roly polies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say. if
Rubber
someone in
duck
my house
pill
has a
bug.
ton, I'll give them to
Whoa.
you.
that's
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
Those guys were found. I've already talked about them. We've already had this
Oh.
discussion.
Those are different.
Yeah, they were found in a cave recently.
Wow.
Yeah, they're weird.
Isopods.
They've been discovering so many new weird creatures. They found a bunch of new like sea creatures. One of them is like panda shaped, and it's a sea slug or something.
Hmm.
Sea cucumber.
Oh, okay? See, cute.
It's not a cucumber. It's like I think they called it a sea ghost, sea panda ghost
Oh.
thing. That's not it at all.
Fashionably late. Okay. Hi, Johnny.
Still not all the way sober, probably.
Whoa.
What'd you do last night?
What'd you do last night?
I was under the influence.
Of what?
Many things.
The forces.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Turn the camera on.
You
Who are we
could.
talking about? The Pac-12. Oh, college.
I wonder if I-
Neither of these teams are in the Pac-12.
No, it would-
I don't even know how you pronounce the name of that school.
on my head.
Because
Thought it was like Duquesne. I don't know. Maybe
No,
that's
because
the
it's
silent.
for a cat.
Maybe you could hook it around your ears.
No, I don't think I will.
I think you.
You think I'm what?
No, I was gonna say I think your ears are big enough to tie those ropes.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say I think your
You
ears
mean
have
my
enough
hat?
flair.
it's cold.
My cat hat.
Would your cat wear it?
Yeah, it's for my cat. The
But
mailman.
like, would he wear it? Like, if you put it on him,
I think she
her.
liked
sorry.
the strings a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I have a cat. I want a cat though.
I want a cat too.
Yesterday, my cat got locked in my bedroom because my landlord came into my house without telling me, and he installed some devices.
What?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
he,
Who made
ins-
that?
he installed some
They fired their old
devices,
graphic designer.
and
That-
he didn't tell us, and he locked our cat away.
Installed some devices.
Is
Yeah.
that legal?
I don't think so. I think legally they have to give a notice, especially like I sent him an email. I'm like, why didn't you tell me, and why did you lock my cat like away from her stuff for like 10 hours? Because it would have had to be right after I left and I work. So, yay
The
landlords.
manager.
Yeah.
Yes, we love landlords.
We love
We love landlords here.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna answer me, but like I told them, hey, you can't do that.
You're a landlord. Name 10 houses.
They contribute to society in a positive way.
No,
Not all landlords are bad.
all of them.
All
are
of them
bad.
are
My dad's
bad.
not bad.
Wear my glasses.
The
out, right?
concept of like
No, who?
My-
Your dad?
my
Wear
dad?
my.
We
not.
hate your dad.
We're not saying that
No.
they're
Solar-
necessarily.
My dad's
stole them.
probably the best landlord
But
that
they were still
is
in the
out
bag.
there. Like,
Oh, I don't know if you're them.
My dad's landlord is actually really cool.
I don't know. Landlords can be
Who's that?
good
You see him?
landlords, but the concept of landlords in general is the reason why we can't buy houses. Like,
True.
because they buy the like apartment buildings instead of
Oh, well,
letting the
that's different.
government lease it to us. and
whenever it's an
whatnot.
apartment building,
Man.
it's different.
Yeah.
My dad's not the land.
You
landlord.
you say that, but the alternative is the government. You know,
Not
like,
necessarily. Well,
not
okay.
sure. It's like
The
two evils. You know what I mean?
the landlords own like the whole building, but like if there weren't landlords, then we could just outright buy the apartment unit as ours
Mhm.
and not have to pay rent. We just like live in it and pay property tax, like owning a home.
They do that some places,
Mhm.
just not here in Texas. Like they do it in New York and shit.
New York's crazy. It smells
New
like
York?
pee.
And not only that, you like a lot of the low costing ones for rent are like little tiny studios that like don't
Yeah.
even have restrooms in them or anything. It's crazy.
Can't believe
Yeah, no,
they live like that.
The 1 bedroom studio apartment, 1 bathroom, no kitchen. That's gonna be $4,000 a minute.
That's better than what I've seen. I've seen literally just a studio, nothing in there. You have to walk out and you share a restroom and like you share the toilet, sink, and bathtub with everyone else on that floor. That's gross.
Sounds miserable.
I was looking at some like Japanese apartments that are like in crazy spots. There's this one that's just like a really small triangle that like spirals all the way up. It's about the size of this room, but like smaller because there's a staircase in the middle of it. And they expect 2 people to live in that. It's crazy.
I think
That
those
sounds cool.
I think that they're also a thing outside of Japan, but like the little like sleeping pods for like people traveling there. I think those look comfy. I would like to sleep in one of those.
I don't think I like the hotels that are.
Mhm.
I've heard terrible things because you can hear everyone else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you have
Like these
someone.
things?
No.
Look
No,
up-
it's like a big room
Look
with
up
just like a,
capsule hotel.
yeah,
I
yeah.
kept-
Oh, I was looking at
I saw
something.
a panda in that one. I know it's not real, but
He's staying the night. You got a problem with that? Yeah, one of those.
Whoa.
that's
Yeah, one of
generous.
those. I
Yeah,
would like to. I bet that like that would be comfortable to me.
I would cry in that.
Yeah, it looks miserable.
Jessica, is that your food?
That's my food. That's my
Can I
food.
have it, Matt?
Absolutely not.
I'm hungrier than you though.
We can get lunch after this.
I don't got the same hunger as you. Some of these people ain't hungry enough.
No, I want to. Yeah, that was crazy. I wanna go
You know
somewhere
what?
different.
I saw like a headline about Abu Dhabi. I think making it in life is like doing your thing, starting a business or whatever, and then you get like a bunch of donations from like Abu Dhabi. You're set for life if they believe in your product and they want your product. It's kind of like over for you in a good way.
The
Yeah.
Mavs played some games there in the fall. They got killed. They played
Oh
the
my
Timberwolves.
God.
They got blasted.
It's always the Mavs or fucking doing with this guy. No in between.
I could talk about Ava. if
Do
you
they
want.
do they run like Dune ads on the billboard? Like
Love-
you know, like the little like funny like promos they do like between like plays and stuff and timeouts.
Oh, at the Mavs game?
Mhm.
No.
Oh, I bet you
Bet
you'd
you'd have a
you would
field
lose
day.
your mind if you saw that.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool though.
I need to go see that movie again.
Oh my goodness. How many times?
Seen
Is
it,
it-
I've seen it 3 times.
Okay,
I want to listen to
Four times would be the last time.
you're approaching. What are you doing? Oh, oh
I
wow.
wonder why.
Damn.
Brothers got to stick together.
Because writers give me like toddler energy.
I thought you were gonna steal his food.
Like-
That's why.
Yeah.
You're the toddler or he's the toddler.
He has an iPad in front of him.
I have an
That's
iPad in front of me.
Same energy.
Okay.
I'm not watching like COMM. I'm watching basketball.
You're watching the equivalent. It's college basketball. That shit does not matter.
I mean, you're
None
right.
of them will
but
be playing on that same team in 2 to 3 years.
You're right.
Hmm.
But I'm watching these white Mormons lose.
BYU.
Yeah.
I was actually wondering, like, what's the cutoff age for like college basketball? Or
There's no age as long as you're eligible. There's college football players that are like 28.
Like Ryder.
Wow.
I want to see just a bunch of older people
The
playing
kicker?
sports.
Yes,
Yeah.
on your
Like
head.
60. Yeah.
What is that?
What do you think it is?
I don't want to say what I think it is.
It's a cactus,
That's
bro.
insane.
Yeah, obviously it's a cactus. But
It's for my cat.
What is your
Like a
cat gonna do with
scratch
that?
No,
bite
it's
on it?
like she chews on it, which is great because she's always stealing my hair combs and chewing on those.
We just relax.
Well, I could talk about something.
No, I don't know. There's not really much that I have to talk about. I've just been
We
kind of
can-
busy this week, like
Mhm.
I have not.
Busy how?
losing scrims.
Yeah. That was funny.
They got mad at me for like walking out. I mean, it was a waste of time, but like just doing like classwork and like work and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I want to talk about how absolutely horrible like signing up for classes and graduating is because I was looking at every single semester. I feel like I'm re-planning out what I need to get to graduate, and I was looking through the stuff I need to graduate on time, and all of the classes overlap with each other. Like,
They don't offer them in different semesters.
no, because a lot of our classes are like only spring, only fall, like
Mhm.
because they're like they want you to take them the same year or whatever.
yeah,
But it's really bad because
Yeah.
I need production one, right?
Mhm.
And then I also need strategic communication,
That's
and
so
those are at the same
lame.
time.
Why?
Me and Alexis are in that class.
But what track are you on for?
Production, I need them. They're both
I
requirements.
honestly don't see why we need the strat.
Do we need that? I haven't taken that.
No.
You haven't taken a strat? class?
Yeah, we're required. There's like 3 class. I have
Oh,
them.
okay. I thought you meant like the class called
Oh, yeah,
Stratcom. I was like, I have
right.
not
It's
taken that.
called StratCom.
Oh,
I
Basically,
have-
the PR
I took
track. We need.
Stratcom
We
as
have.
a elective,
Yeah.
and Stratcom. I'm taking Stratcom campaign as an elective right now.
Yeah, so we have to have our normal required ones, right? Which are like math, science, all that stuff that doesn't matter to me. We have the area requirements, the digital production requirement, which should be the only thing we need, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then we have communication studies and then StratCom. Both like all of these have like at least 3 classes that you have to take.
Yeah, I know you have to take some in like each different concentration.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's weird.
most of your
It's-
if you're in digital production, like if that's your concentration, then that's the majority of classes. you'll take.
Yeah, but it's the fact that like the ones from the other concentrations that we're required to take like directly contradict like time wise. It's like I can't because the advisors just aren't there, right?
Yeah.
Mine got pregnant, so she wasn't there, and then she quit, and so I'm like, I don't know. And now it's too late to be like, oh, I should have taken that freshman year, apparently. You know,
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
terrible. Honestly.
y'all haven't encountered that.
I've just worked my way around. Like, I just went straight to Miss Holmes, and she gave me my game plan for the rest of my college career,
Mhm.
and she has like even really cool alternatives. But I'm not sure if you're willing to apply for an internship to work over the summer to have a credit for StratComs.
I might. I would. I
You
would
should. You I think if we do internships related, or especially like funded by the city, like that's what she was trying to push for me to do. I know Edwin's girlfriend Brittany does a internship with Fair Park, and they're in the studio, like we are like down there for
Mhm.
studio production, like but for real, like doing like government like screenings and stuff, and that counts towards like her degree plan. So that's cool.
Cool.
There's
Yeah.
also an internship class. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about an actual internship.
Oh, there's a summer internship class that you can take with Professor Holmes.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to her yet. like at all.
Really?
Yeah.
You should. You should. You really should.
I'm just like I get anxious with other people and
If you get anxious with other people, think about like
Yeah.
the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Like
but it's like, you know, she's the one in charge.
Yes,
but
but
she's
she's-
super
yeah.
chill. Like she makes you feel like a normal human being. I know some professors make you feel like you're this small, but no, she doesn't do that.
I met her once and it was because some other like
Damn. Chill as well. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. I said he looks chill as fuck.
Yeah. No, I met her once, but it was like after some other like dean of one of the other places talked to her about me for something. Because I missed my math exam because I got sick. And I'm like, oh, I need to like retake that. And so the person in charge of the math program apparently went up to her and was like, why is this student coming here to present this presentation to you? Because it was the speaking center sort of, and not here taking the exam. And that was like that entire like situation like spooked me, you know.
I will not speak ill of any math professors here. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've never,
There is like one math professor.
I've never taken an in-person math class here, so I don't even
I've
really.
never taken
Yeah.
it.
I took one though.
I did an online one to get my credit. That was like my first
Sounds-
semester.
I would never take an online math.
It was really easy. It was like it was basically just algebra.
I forgot what her name is. I know her first name is Gwendolyn, but that like all her math classes are the best. She's so goated.
I don't know who that is.
Do you remember
That's
Dr.
in
Rad?
math at community college.
So cool. So cool. The best English professor ever.
Can you guys please write any slurs you know on the board?
He said, write all of them.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Because we were doing
Oh, yeah.
we were talking about language and stuff. And I don't know how it like it was like current event like studies, I think. Right, like crossed over current events. And he's like, okay, write slurs on the board. It was a very simple direction. And then like somebody wrote a one and then like
They all
like everybody came up to the board to write their own slur.
Wow.
It was so fun.
I wrote
So funny.
two.
I wrote a number of them.
Matthew was at the board for like the longest.
I was
He-
like,
he was
I was
Basically
like,
the same as him typing in Overwatch. It's just
No, I don't do
letting
that
them-
in Overwatch. I
letting
say
them
nice
flow.
things to them. I just question like their upbringing. I think sometimes in Overwatch,
What?
it's all that's what it always like comes down to. I'm like they let you out of the test tube too early, or like I didn't know they let people like you walk the streets, let alone play a game. I think I'm skirting the line again. But like that's why I haven't played it.
Yeah, you're gonna get banned again.
Yeah, I don't.
when we play later, don't get banned.
I'm gonna play quick play or whatever. I'll play comp with you, but mainly to get my
Your
my
battle
battle
pass.
pass. Yeah. Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new hero.
Hello, Jay. Who's Jay?
Who's
It's
that?
me.
Oh, it's
Oh.
you.
Yeah, hi.
Where's the J come from?
Dead name.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, I was gonna name myself Jay, but then there was another trans man whose name was Jay in my friend group. I'm like, I guess
Oh.
it's taken.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all could just both be Jay.
Yeah.
There were 3 of us. I was
Damn.
not about to be like a 4th one, you know?
Triple J. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, yeah, I don't know.
I got a mannequin.
I saw
that
you
on
posted
Instagram.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it was full of dust.
Rust.
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 Russ.
I might have posted dust, but I meant rust.
So like I saw that.
Keep going.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I wanted it. Like,
Well,
because
Fair
Nice.
enough. Fair enough.
there was a store going out of business. I went
Mm-hmm.
inside. I bought a bunch of pants. I got like 20 pairs of pants
Wow.
for $15. These, 50 cents.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's like a quarter per pant leg.
Yes.
Is it pant like
It's,
pants, right?
It's a pant leg,
yes,
but
but
a singular pant. I had these discussions
Yes,
when
I
I was
was-
younger.
yeah,
Um,
I never did clearly. So
I I think the pant is the whole opening between like it's like right here. This is
Okay.
the pant,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You have two pants and then you have a pant leg.
So it's a pair of pants, right?
Yeah, a pair of pants and the pant has to be the opening, I would assume.
So a pair of pants is a singular article of clothing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pants is describing
Ants?
Yeah, but you have the pant leg,
Kind of hungry
Right.
now.
pant leg, right?
pant leg. So where's the pant?
Okay. Oh yeah. Pant up here then. But like
Yeah.
that's not
No, but
'Cause-
it's the whole,
But like
right?
oh that's why they never mind. I was like that's why they call okay it's pant. Never mind. Actually, there's no way I can like say this word without it sounding weird.
Say it.
Say
I'll
it.
type it because there's like the pant, which is like the general, and then there's this word.
Oh, where is that?
Oh,
Panties.
Oh.
It's all like the mini, like you
Yeah.
call them boots and then booties, little booties, like the tiny.
so it has to be the pant,
Okay.
like,
I
right?
guess I think so. I think we
It's-
figured out this.
How old are you? You have to type panties?
I don't know. I didn't want to. It sounded
You
weird
can't
in my
say
mind.
panties.
No, I'm.
No, panties are gross.
It's a banned word in my.
But you
lingo.
can say booties.
I can say booties. Yeah. Everyone has.
Everyone has what?
Not me.
I think if you asked me about I feel like if you kept going down that line of questioning, you could learn a lot about me as a person. Based on like whether or not I would say panties or booties.
Yeah.
But you just said
No, you just said it.
Well, because everyone accepted that that's a thing you could say. And
What?
you guys
Well, yeah,
encouraged
why
me
would
to
it be
say
a thing that we can't say?
Yes, like
yeah.
yeah, I mean I don't know.
So the secret to you as a person is
It's the way I
panties and
classify like
booties.
no, not specifically panties and booties, but like the way people talk. I feel like you can.
Yeah,
Like
that's fair.
I was telling this to one of my other friends because she was telling me about like if you refer to like the way you refer to people, I guess,
Mhm.
based on like their characteristics.
Um,
That's all I'm
what's
gonna say. I hear a recurring segment, words Matthew can't say out loud.
Yeah.
I think the I think the Overwatch one is words no one should say out loud, but
But then you do.
I don't say
He
it out
types
loud
them.
if I type
He
it.
types
Type
them.
them.
No, I type
One
some of
word.
them. I don't type all of them. I just type like creative insults.
That's crazy.
I mean, you got to get creative. It's not crazy.
Yeah, but you should.
Be
Like,
nice.
No,
No.
you could say it out loud if there's like a voice chat. That's more efficient.
They
isn't
record
it?
voice chats.
Yeah,
have
but
a
someone's
record of the text
recording the
chat, yeah.
screen. Yeah.
They definitely have a record of
At
the
least-
text chat.
If like you're saying it, you can be like, "Oh, that wasn't me. That was like
That's my little
someone
brother.
else in the
Nah, they
room."
know me.
Yeah, but
I'm a recurring character in the Blizzard.
Yeah, I was saying they
And
definitely
not for like the reason.
they have one guy at Blizzard who just monitors Matthew's chats to
Yes,
make
What
sure
if
he
you're
doesn't
FBI
act up.
agent?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's some other words that you can't say?
I can't say. Actually, I don't know. Technically, you can say any word you want.
Hippopotamus.
Egregious.
Egregious.
No, egregious is
What?
different from egregious.
Can you say
What
the Mary
is
Poppins one?
egregious?
What is the Mary Poppins? one?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I
Yeah,
feel like everyone can say that.
Yeah.
No?
That's like a fake big word.
Yeah.
supercali. What'd you say?
Like
say it
the
again.
Taurus.
Not like the sword.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have one for you.
What is
Let me pull it up.
Wait, there's one that's like the longest word in the world.
Oh, the one in
Dinosaur.
no the town in that one
Yeah.
language in Wales. Oh, it's in Wales. Oh, why am I?
Oh my gosh, I have an uncle. Well, I have two uncles in Wales.
Really?
Yeah, I used to think they lived in Wales.
Say this.
I was gonna make a joke about that, but I forgot.
Can I see the phone to try and it says, "Oh my lord." I don't even know what
Let me
these
see.
pronunciations mean. What is the
Can
upside down E
I just
mean?
I just said longest word in the world and that came
Okay.
up.
I see it?
Glossioniphila ifly occasion.
You're making up words.
It's fucking no significa
Yeah, I didn't even,
cashin. I don't know.
I don't know. Look it up in the dictionary.
I didn't even read that. part of it.
Wowza.
Can you say the one that I put in the
Yeah.
chat, please?
Oh, what did you?
Yeah. It's. I wonder how many people are actually listening because, like, Professor O commented, but it says there's 0 viewers.
I guess. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Hippopotamus. Wait,
Oh, there's another one.
Phobia.
That's the fear of long words
Wow.
Wow.
Why is it? Why is the
Ironic.
hippo at the front?
because
Hippos are
it
long.
can
Yeah,
be.
'cause they're
Hippos are
long.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess
Come on.
that's cool.
Asking
Wow.
obvious questions.
If you're not careful, it'll show up for Christmas.
Oh,
Oh.
the word or the hippo? What are we talking about? What's gonna show up for Christmas if you're not careful? Careful. The fear of long words.
The hippo.
Does it just develop like dementia?
See, Johnny gets it.
Hippo?
I don't get it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
No.
There was one. But it's gone. Never mind. This one means a policy or attitude that views a nation's power structure as corrupt, repressive, or exploitive.
Anti-disestablishment. I know this
Oh.
word. Yeah, I've heard this word before. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. It's like a meme word. It's like you say that to people who are like mentally ill. Like they're
Define
Whoa.
mentally ill.
I'm
Matthew.
just joking.
Have you seen Ryder?
Matthew,
Mentally ill about like politics.
they're having
Terminally
a
online.
Star Wars marathon on May the 4th of all 9 movies. Do you want to go? We should go, Matthew.
No,
Can I
it's
go?
gonna stink.
It is gonna, we
It's
should.
gonna stink,
I'll go.
literally.
I'll go just for the original trilogy
You
and then
should
leave.
go and bring the breeze.
I want to go for the prequel.
It'll make it worse. For like 9 movies,
Yeah, all 9 in a marathon on May 4th.
that's how many hours is that?
It's
That's
like
more than a day.
it's like 20 hours.
So like you go to pee and poop and you get sweaty
You gonna sleep in
and
there?
you have to brush your teeth. I'm not gonna sleep in there, no.
I would never subject myself to that. Are you gonna go?
I fucking hate Star Wars. Absolutely not.
You brought it up.
Because I know Matthew also doesn't like Star Wars.
I've really been wanting
darkness.
to get into Star Trek. I think.
I would like to get into Star Trek. There's just too much of it.
Well, specifically, what is it? The Orville. I want to start with that one because I've seen clips of it and it looks so wild.
We should go to see the
Young Sheldon movie.
yes.
Yeah.
There's a movie.
No, there's
Star Trek
I wish.
2009 on April 15th. I think it's re-releasing in
Oh, yeah?
certain theaters.
I never-
there's
I never
theaters
seen
option,
it.
I remember watching some Star Trek movie on like a big screen in the middle of the ocean. Like,
wow.
yeah,
You're
on a
ruining
cruise
things that never happened.
yeah,
Yeah,
on a
okay,
cruise
alright.
ship. But
Okay.
like,
That sounded almost like a little riddle to figure out.
Yeah.
Like, hold on.
How did you get there? Like,
yeah,
how do you plug in a screen in the middle of the ocean? That's what I was gonna ask. But it's on a cruise ship,
yeah.
Yeah.
so they have batteries.
I saw Thor 2 like a month and a half early on a cruise ship.
Terrible.
Yeah, the movie.
Terrible fate. Yeah. You can't even escape. You're
Yeah.
just on the boat. You have to think about it.
Yeah. Being on a cruise ship really sucks.
I don't like it.
Really?
I don't like cruises at all.
Yeah.
I've heard like nothing but positive things.
I've been on like 4 or 5 and I've enjoyed one of them.
It is. I've only been on one, and I don't remember anything except for like the Star Trek movie and then being trapped in a room.
Yeah, it's like it just makes me anxious when I'm on a cruise ship.
Have y'all ever been on a plane?
I have been on a plane.
Yeah,
Multiple times.
all the time.
Awesome.
I prefer
Overseas and-
You
flying.
travel a lot?
Yeah, I used to.
That's cool.
People say I do, but I don't travel a lot. I mean, every year, not like months.
Mhm.
Like
Ryder travels every week
I don't.
to school and back.
It's like 20 minutes.
I'm trying to think. Like, I really wish that I could just take an airplane for fun, but it costs too much money. I love airplanes. Like,
I don't like flying.
why?
Flying is so cool.
Like if I did,
The airport is nice.
I hate the airport. Oh
I
my
hate
god.
the airport too.
Like if
I like it.
like the only I don't know, like I just don't like traveling really in general. But like if I went on like a long distance to like Japan or something, that flight would kill me. I would not be
I've never
alive
been
when
on, like,
when the plane
longer than-
landed.
Longer than 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's like 13-hour,
Yeah.
with a connecting flight.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that.
I would hate that.
I hate security.
Yeah.
They're rude for no reason.
I mean,
Just
they're,
get
they're not even
pre-check.
rude.
Pre-check.
They're just
Yep.
it's just annoying.
I don't know.
Why
some
did they
of
have to
them-
do 9/11?
Some of
They
them are
ruined
pretty
it.
rude. Like, oh my gosh, get your stuff. And I'm like, chill out, dude. It's like 5 a.m. Like, calm down. You chose this job.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I got stopped once because they thought that I had drugs.
Did you have drugs?
Did you have drugs?
No, I had a candle and they took my candle and they ruined it because they like scooped out of it. And I'm like, come on, dude.
Were there drugs in there?
No,
Yeah.
it was like a pink lemonade candle. I'm like, it's a candle. Yeah,
You
so
could have
that
had
pissed me off.
some drugs in there.
They
Yeah.
hold up my
You could have some
family.
pink lemonade drugs.
They hold up your family.
Yeah, well, one of my family members because it's so stupid. But one of his Crocs, his shoes, one of them fell out of the little bin, and
Mhm.
so they had to go fish it out of the little like thing it passes through, right? And then like they had to keep running it through, so they put it in its own bin and ran it through. I'm like, it's a Crocs shoe, you can see right through. it.
Yeah.
I'm like, that makes no sense. I thought it was funny, but I was kind of like, can we like not do this? Like, we're gonna miss the flight.
How early did you get to the airport?
Oh, we get there about 2 hours early.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's like, I feel like that.
You should get pre-check.
Huh?
You should get pre-check.
Doesn't that cost more money?
Yeah, but like what, 15 bucks or something? It's not that much.
I thought pre-check was random.
No, you can pay for it.
I didn't know that.
Hold on, let me look it up.
When I went to Maryland when I was in like high school, for I think I went to I was in middle school when Obama's second inauguration. We had like it's like some people went through regular, and it's like, oh, if you get selected for pre-check, you don't have to do all that. And I thought it was like a random thing. Dang. So like, what's the point of like getting pre-check?
It's $78 for 5 years. Like you pay $78 and then it lasts for 5 years, which is $17 a year, basically.
That's how we get you.
I would get it. Like after I
Per
graduate.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I flew, then yeah, that'd be worth it. If I flew like frequently, you know.
I mean, yeah, but I know that after I graduate, I plan to go anywhere that I can.
What it is.
Except then,
It's the same thing we were talking about. That's the longest word.
The longest word starts with like a P. Isn't it? I looked
Platypus.
it up and yeah,
Oh,
45 letters.
his bracket's dead.
my bracket is cooked, bro. I'm over 2. These fucking Mormons are about to lose
How'd you bet on Mormons? Or what?
because they're the 6th seed.
So
So I didn't think the 11th seed would beat them against a school I've never heard of and can't even pronounce.
they didn't want it as much as the.
These white guys are fucking terrible.
I want to learn how to fly. That'd be cool.
Like a pilot.
Please tell me I picked.
That's kind of, I don't know. I think that adds a lot of pressure too. Though.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
I don't know. I
lots
feel
of
like it
other
looks
That'll be the
easier.
last mistake you ever make, right? But I mean, there's no stress after that. I think
Mhm.
after you're gone, there's no stress, you know. But like, you have to log a lot of hours just to have your own license.
Mhm.
And I think just flying on your own would be so cool. Like with your little biplane or whatever, like in World War II.
Man, I remember when I used to fly planes.
What happened?
The
I
incident.
stopped playing on my Xbox. So, and I don't want to download a 200 gigabyte game on my PC.
So what? Now you just go to Walmart and buy like 5 kites and string 5 of them together
Yeah.
on one.
Y'all still have them?
Yeah, they're in my car. I mean,
Yeah.
at least 3 of them in my car.
We bought kites from Walmart.
We bought 5 kites.
How about
Like
a
the
basketball?
$2 ones. They're so fun.
And then 2 of them we didn't use. So I strung like the reels that had the line on them to my other reel, and I just kind of kept on like going
and I had like three lines worth of, or 3 kites worth of lines, and that was last night. And then it was just my kite was so high up in the air.
Yeah,
Like you were
I
yesterday.
tried to sabotage him. It is. It's so cool.
Yeah, I was.
from when I was like 10.
Can I have it?
never flown it. Huh?
No.
I don't know where it is. It like lights up at night and stuff. So
Wow.
I never flew it though.
Ryder didn't want to
That's a
fly
lie.
his kite.
Yes, I have.
I was playing basketball.
What were you doing? You were stroking that thing.
I was.
100%. This doesn't even balance. It's fraud. It doesn't make sense.
We should end the podcast before Ari gets back.
What time does cross end? I keep for pause.
2:30.
Okay.
I might not go to
Sorry.
class.
To video games.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see my.
I don't want to either, but
presentation
Matthew's
today.
presenting.
Oh, Matthew's presenting. Can you like FaceTime?
I might go until he presents and then just
You
leave.
just leave.
So you should do that like immediately, so I can just leave right after.
Also, why have you been bringing Professor at Apple like every day? I meant to ask that.
Feel like it.
It's funny.
I wonder if he actually eats them.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Probably puts them in the trash.
he has a big collection.
Yeah.
Just
He cast them in resin.
imagine.
Please. The Mormons can still win it. It's
Well,
still possible.
how much are they down? by?
They're down 5. Never mind, they lost.
Oh my.
If they got a stop there, they could have, but they didn't. It's a bunch of white guys. Sure, they can make a 3, right? He got fouled. Yeah, it's cooked. That's why college basketball sucks.
Because your bracket died?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I only had BYU winning this game. I had them losing the next one, so it's not as bad as Mississippi State losing because I had them winning 2 games.
Hmm.
College basketball sucks, though. It's just not fun to watch. But I have nothing else to put on my laptop screen, so
yeah.
I've never gone to any of our team's games. I always forget that we have one.
They offered us to, or I think it was Mr. Addison. He offered us to like work.
Yes, and then I emailed the person, and then they were like, "Okay, when can you meet?" And I said, "Literally, I can meet whenever. You just let me know." And they did not answer me.
They did not let you know.
They did not let me know because I would have loved. That's like exactly what I
Why
want to
you
do,
scoundrel?
and they just didn't answer me.
Wait, where can do what?
Work like and help broadcast the basketball games.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because I remember Audison telling us that last semester, and I was like, "That sounds awesome. I would love to do that." And they didn't email me back. Audison, you're in the chat, right? Can you make them email me back? I know the season's over already, but
Is it actually over?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Just like we're in the table tennis game.
do we have a table tennis team?
No.
but I didn't know we had as many teams as we do have.
We got an Overwatch team. We have a very successful Overwatch team
Yeah.
and a not successful Overwatch team.
Are we playing in the same league as last year?
What do
He
you
said
say?
ha 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 ha.
Oh,
That's what
wow.
he said. He just said ha twice.
He said
I
he-
added like 2
He
more.
said he's in his office rolling on the ground, stomping his feet.
Oh, Professor Addison is actually in the
Yeah.
chat? Oh,
Yeah.
But look, it literally says there's 0 people watching. So
I don't know. I guess he has it like.
incognito.
I guess viewers. I think it means like if you're looking at the screen,
Maybe.
because I would like put the stream on my phone and then turn my phone screen off, but I have premium, so it stays up.
Mm.
So I guess it doesn't count that as like live viewers. It's
What did he
live
say?
listeners though.
He typed something. What did he say?
He said, "I can't make them respond to me. He has no power in this situation." Oh,
Where's his 10 years?
And because he said, I remember last semester, he said he was like, they're desperate for help. Like they need help so bad. And I was like, yes, they have no choice but to let me help. Apparently they had a choice. BYU fucking sucks. I hate this school is just awful. They just missed the layup. What other game is on? I'll turn on a different game.
CDO major's going on right now.
All right, buddy. True.
hi.
Hey, welcome, Ryan. You're a little late.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Wow.
Oh, there's 2 people now. Wow.
Oh,
Colin
that's me.
apparently has the new 80s ear.
That was me.
He said, "Colin, talk to Colin. He has
Yeah.
the new. What is 80? What does 80 mean?
Athletic director.
Athletic director's
What
ear.
does that mean? Did he like Mike Tyson though?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rivalry.
Oh, yeah, when next season starts, I'll talk to him.
No, Mike Tyson didn't bribe nobody.
I hope he kills Jake Paul.
Yeah,
That'd be
I was
so
about to say, what do
funny.
y'all think about that?
I think it would be funny.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I said it last time as a joke. I still think it would be pretty funny if he like stroked out in the middle of the ring because of a punch that Jake Paul threw at him. And he just like perished. I would hate for that to happen, but I think it would be so like cosmically funny.
I just feel like Mike
Like
Tyson
damn.
has like experience and strategy, and he like knows what he's doing. But at the
I mean,
end of
Mike
the day,
Tyson-
he's young.
Mike Tyson was not a good boxer because of his strategy, and
Yeah.
he was a
but-
good boxer because he would kill you in one
Yeah, but I'm
punch.
saying like he also has like the experience. Jake isn't really like a boxer, I would say. I don't know.
But he's absolutely dialed. Did you know that?
I don't
He's absolutely dialed.
care about the Paul brothers. Like they can both eat an egg.
Yeah, they're just annoying. Wait, we just need
That's
to
a
we just need to stop giving them attention.
Yeah. And they're
We
like
should.
stupid little sports drink thing. I'm like, why are
Yeah.
y'all out here? Like,
what Prime?
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people buy Prime.
I would die for Prime.
It's a bunch of like
Yeah,
dumb
they made
middle
a South
schoolers.
Park episode about it.
Oh,
They were
Really?
talking
did
about
see that.
it.
That was funny.
Yeah.
my
I was
cousin's
watching,
buy
like,
Prime.
I was watching like UFC and stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. I don't have to pay attention to these influencers because they suck. And
Yeah.
then Prime becomes one of the biggest sponsors of the
Yeah,
UFC.
when we were watching the thing a couple weeks ago, they kept the little pop up kept coming up.
and they have like their logo on the cage, and,
Yeah.
and I want to like,
I'm so tired of them.
I'm tired of them.
Like,
I'm tired.
they're animal abusers. They're like weird guys who are on YouTube.
One of them's British. Did y'all know that?
What?
Yeah, that's
One of
right.
them's British.
Oh yeah, KSI.
Yeah.
Oh.
He used to be funny back in the day, and
And then he
like
deleted all of them.
15 years ago.
Deleted all the funniest videos on his channel.
I forgot he existed.
Yeah.
He used to be funny when he just made videos with like his brother in his bedroom. They just like
Yeah.
scream. Those videos were funny.
Yeah. Just nonsense.
The only like I think Creator Clash is good. Like
I
that
like
whole
those.
thing.
Johnny's wearing a shirt
I'm wearing
of it right now.
Are you?
Yeah,
I'm glad you supported him. 'cause
Who
no
is
one
that?
else did.
that's Ryan McGee.
It doesn't mean anything to me.
He's from Super Mega.
He has like a
doesn't mean
weird little pseudo Mr. Beast logo. Never mind. Let's not let that in.
He was like the best fight of the first Creator Clash.
Who did he fight?
Me and Ryder should fight.
It was Alec. Who was the guy he fought in the first one?
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin.
It was like
They
Alex.
call
Alex.
it College
Yeah,
Clash.
yeah.
Wait, why do you want to fight Ryder?
I would kill him, bro. He wouldn't stand a chance. I'll be so much faster than him. He would not stand a
They don't
chance.
Call him Slim Reaper for nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what they
I
call
think
it.
I'd kill Ryder.
That's what Matthew calls me.
No, everyone calls
No,
him
he
that.
could dodge you.
I was
Yeah.
talking to his
Real good.
grandparents, and they're like, "Yeah, little Slim Reaper." I was like, "Oh, you call him that too?" And they're like, "Yeah."
I think I'd destroy his body. I'd get him to drop the hands. And then
Okay.
get him to drop the hands.
We
and
should
lay
box,
it-
John.
lay
We
a
should have
big
a-
one, lay a big one right on his chin.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of boxing, I did call Octagon MMA Dallas. and I
Oh
asked
yeah,
them
the
about equipment.
kickboxing thing.
They said if we do a trial, they will provide all of the equipment. They'll give us
Okay.
a shirt, shin pads,
Wow.
boxing gloves, and he's trying to sell me on the program. I was like, I hung up. But he said if you get a membership, which is I don't recommend, it's like $200 a month.
Well, we're just going for the free
Yeah,
free class, right?
Free trial, team bonding for Overwatch
Yeah.
and esports.
And after Ryder's on the ground, I'd keep on stomping on him. No
Soccer
mercy.
kicks. Yeah.
I'll stomp on his head.
Did you see the Wings of Redemption Boogie fight?
I did not.
I did.
I have better things to do than
I
watch that.
did too, but I still watched it. It was so sad.
What did that man do?
Which one?
The Wings of Redemption. That
Nothing.
Nothing. He was just kind of goofy.
He's just
What
like
did
a-
he do?
he's just
I
like a
thought he
lolcow,
did
right?
something.
No.
I thought he did something like crazy.
I know
Not
Boogie
really,
has
I don't
drama
He's just a
with it.
crybaby.
Hold on.
He's just
He
a
just spent
grown
all
man.
his money on prostitutes.
Yeah.
Because that name, I heard it.
He's just a sad guy.
Yeah.
It's kind of depressing.
It's like that documentary is like
Okay,
really,
okay.
really sad, but really funny.
His viewers just constantly harass and bully him.
Oh, that's who he is.
Be why you lost.
Oh no, a man. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, he's just a sad fella.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, it's a picture from the fight. Oh,
Wins of Redemption.
Didn't Boogie like not even land a punch?
Not a single punch, bro. Not a punch. His face is all red and
He
He
done.
wasn't. He
That's what
wasn't
it'd be
trying
like
to
for
mess
you.
up his
That's what it'd be
veneers.
like for you.
bruh.
You wouldn't land a punch right.
Boxing
I'm
at
too
40 at over,
fast
like,
for you,
300
Johnny.
pounds.
I'd just kick you.
Johnny, we should have like 2 weeks. I'll have Matt train me, and then we have
Nah,
a
you're gonna lose.
to
Johnny.
to celebrate the end of the esports season. We can have a boxing match.
Yeah, because we need to do something competitive
Yeah.
during this season.
So Matt can train me. Alexis can train you, and then we'll
I want
box.
Matt.
No.
Matt Money Mayweather.
The money team.
Have like a month to prepare.
Yeah.
And we can have like Christian. Yeah, we can have Christian walk out next to you. He'd be like Justin Bieber.
Oh my goodness. I thought you were gonna say have Christian in Dallas box. That'd be so funny. Or Dragon and Christian or something.
Isn't Dragon like really tall?
Yeah.
He's 6'7".
Really?
They call him the Pakistani
I think he's like-
Dragon.
I mean, I think I've only seen him like once. So.
He's tall, but he kind of carries himself like Clark Kent. He kind of like
Mhm.
punches over
Yeah.
a little bit, so he doesn't want to seem too physically imposing. That's how powerful he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn him into a pro Mortal Kombat player. Apparently,
You're not even a pro Mortal Kombat player.
I am. I literally am.
I'm gonna am. I'm gonna be so good at it, getting on plays.
I don't even play it.
That's crazy. What are you good at, Johnny?
Everything.
He's gold ranking COD.
I said it on you guys' match yesterday.
I'm platinum Overwatch.
You literally hit gold yesterday.
I didn't.
Be fucking for real, Ryder.
I'm platinum Overwatch.
What happened yesterday
On
in the card
console?
game?
Yeah.
Wait,
You
what-
play with a controller. It's the same
hold
thing.
on, time out. Because y'all were talking about COD. What happened yesterday? I don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
know if y'all won.
I didn't get to watch. Did y'all win?
It's funny though. Y'all started bickering at the end.
They
I was
did?
kinda like- I was in there. No one looked at me or said anything to me. I just came in and sat down. And I just watched,
Yeah, I was at the movies. I couldn't watch.
watching Evangelion
Yes.
again.
The crowd was actually like not bad. I was very surprised and happy.
Did they smell?
They didn't smell. It was a lot of.
Did you smell?
I didn't smell.
Me when I lie.
It was a lot of, loser looking people. So I fit right in.
Oh, man, you don't look like a loser.
But yeah, I'm really surprised that like I knew immediately because the hospital scene is the first scene. So I was like, that's when I could tell if the crowd was going to be good or not. And nobody really like laughed at it or anything. So I knew it was going to be
Ryder
okay.
laughed at it in his head.
I didn't laugh at
He's
it.
like, why is no one laughing at me?
No, some people came in late, like right as the moment was about to happen, and they were like soy facing, like pointing at the screen. I'm like, come on, bro, sit down, get your fucking seat.
They were like, don't ruin this masterpiece for me.
They didn't. It's God. I love how the credits are in the middle. So, like when that gut punch at the end hits, the movie is just over and the lights come on. It's great. It's a good movie. It's my favorite.
Okay, weeb.
You're wearing this is from that movie.
I thought he was gonna throw that at me.
And God, the Oscar scream in the theater sound system, that was great. That whole
Did you
scene is
recreate
good. What?
What is it? What is the Oscar screen?
There's a scene where her robot gets like a spear thrown through her eye, and there's a shot where she's like reeling back and she just lets like this gut wrenching scream.
Recreate it.
I can't. I don't know how she made that sound.
Oh.
And the Shinji scream as well.
Ouch.
A lot of good screams in that movie.
Yeah.
Who like that?
Like Tom and Jerry.
This is Beth never camp.
She was in our
He-
first
he's
class.
got something to do, I think.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because she said she was going yesterday. She was like, I'm just gonna be a little late.
Well, I guess she still has time. She could still show up and be late.
All women do is lie.
Excuse me.
Eat hot chip and lie. And charge their phone.
Charge their
I don't
phone.
know what women you're around, but
He's around a lot of
not
women.
all of-
He's around a lot of
not
women.
all of us lie.
But you could. If you
We
felt
could
like
if we
it.
wanted
Do you
to.
eat hot chip? Do you charge your phone?
Do I charge my phone? Doesn't everyone charge their phone?
Do you eat hot chips?
Not really. I
But you have?
Have
You
I?
have? Yeah.
Don't forget the end of it. They can lie, right? So
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, yeah, we can lie, but that doesn't mean we
I've never
do.
lied.
That's a
You
lie.
lied
That's a
down
lie right
on the
there.
floor.
Yeah, that was really.
Yeah.
That was a top 10 moment.
Top
Yeah.
10.
We're just talking. I just see you like pass out on the floor.
So you do lie.
Got him.
Mm.
He keeps it 99 because he'd be lying sometimes.
You've been so quiet.
Has been quiet.
Just chill.
I'm chilling.
Got
Oh,
nothing
it's
to say.
Because in that case, I could say all men play with women's feelings, but I don't say that because I don't categorize all men.
So what? Honestly, happened.
I know there's some good guys.
Not a
out there.
single statement was made. Some guys do that.
I've never done that. All women are queens. Please direct message me.
Drop your social media.
I don't think that was a bit. I've never heard
Yeah,
it like
exactly.
that.
Drop your social media.
What's a bit? What do you mean you don't think that was a bit?
I was like thinking that laugh.
There's a tear running down right his face. Yeah, follow me on Johnny.Fantastico.
Why?
I need more women to play feelings.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah.
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 So what are y'all doing after this?
Getting lunch.
Me
Fuck.
and Ryder could go to
Did you?
Whataburger.
Did you?
Going to class,
Cause you.
Like, you go to Whataburger?
I don't
did you
know.
get a hangout request from your from your public posting?
No, I didn't. So I'm just here.
Yeah, you have no friends.
I come
Where are
on,
your
bro.
friends? Where are your friends?
That's crazy. I was supposed to like kidnap someone and like drive to a place, but they didn't. I think they were asleep.
Oh,
That should make it even
That makes it
easier.
easy.
I
Yeah.
told them, hey, tell me by like 1 p.m. and I have not heard from them like all day. Yeah. So I'm just here. I'm gonna go home, I guess.
What are you gonna do when you get home?
Yeah, I'm gonna give her the cactus.
Can you send me photos of your cats playing with
I
the
have
cactus,
one
please?
cat.
Would
But
be the-
Yeah, I like when you post pictures of your cat. Your cat's cute.
yeah, she's also mean.
Ryder, am I cute?
Of course.
She waits like for us to get out of the bathroom so she can scratch our faces because like we'll be eye level with her because she sits on her shelf.
I like that. It's that meme where it's like, "You are not like me," and it's like Instagram, and it's like a purple Instagram. It's like Instagram free condition.
Oh, I actually probably need to do work.
Oh yeah, for your
Yeah.
classes.
Homework.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
don't-
I had something due yesterday. I was supposed to work on it, but I had a work thing. So yeah.
Where do you work?
I think you
Where
know.
do you work, Ari?
I don't know, where do I work, guys?
That's what I'm
I don't
asking
know.
you.
It's a secret.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
What do you sell?
a certain.
I sell
someone's
my
secret.
wares. Our professor asked me what my job
That's
was,
funny.
and I was trying to figure out how do I not tell.
Why don't you just say manager for like a merchandise
Yeah.
store?
I
right?
did, but then she asked me what we sell, and I said, outfits. We
Yeah,
sell
yeah,
clothes.
just be so vague and
Yeah, and then she tried to get like the company name. I'm like, I'm not giving you this, ma'am.
You should have told them like
You should have just
a
been.
fake company.
You should have
name.
just been blunt and just told them straight up, like immediately when she asked.
No, because like
Or what?
I
Say
feel
Amazon.
so bad.
What?
I feel so bad telling her. I'm like, I don't want like any of my professors to know where I work, really.
And where's that?
And where is that at exactly?
Just away somewhere.
Yeah, store somewhere.
Weak ass 3, bro.
That was.
Nah, he was, bro. These college ball games are funny. This dude threw up a nasty 3, Mickey Mouse 3, and it bounced 5 times off the backboard.
Oh
What
yeah.
does
went
that
bing, 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 bing.
mean?
He's just a goofy, ugly.
Oh, this white guy.
bastard.
Did you see?
He's cooking.
Dude,
what a
what,
jump shot.
nah, we need to see that. that release again. That shit was crazy.
Stroke that thing.
He is not stroking that thing. He is not stroking that thing at all.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know.
None of them are getting drafted.
No, none of these guys.
None of these dudes are getting drafted.
I mean, this NBA draft class is like
I heard this.
considered one of the worst in
I
recent
thought
memory.
Big Cozy was going in the first.
Who?
Big Cozy?
Who's that?
Nah, you don't know who Big Cozy
I
is?
don't.
Sounds like a cat.
That's like a cat. Is that the Indiana State guy?
Yeah.
Is it actually? They didn't even make the
Connor
tournament.
Big Cozy Williams. Is he even playing this year? I don't know. He's 7 feet.
Is it the guy from Indiana State?
Dude's huge. Why does it say living room, blanket, sweater, hoodie? Suggestions for a guy who's 300
But
pounds.
click him. I bet it's just his face.
Oh, that dude.
That
Cozy.
guy.
I know that guy.
He looks like. Oh gosh, I can't remember his name.
I'll play this video. But like, he's actually kind of clean with it.
He is. I don't know how he is on like a game to game basis, but his highlight
His
reels.
highlight
He's
reel is
entertaining.
so good.
Put it in full screen.
Look at him go. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, like I don't know how much
Stroke
he
that thing, Cozy.
I don't know how much he actually like contributes to.
Ooh,
He
green.
reminds,
Oh,
he reminds me of Kevin James.
Dude, Kevin James was an athlete though, right?
wasn't he in that MMA movie?
Yeah, but like like the people who work with him, which are probably like professionals, are like, yeah, he's actually pretty good at like picking up concepts.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, green.
Ooh, sport
Green.
ball.
That's Jokic. That's Nikola Jokic.
That's our Jokic.
Yeah.
Your Jokic, actually. Not that. Not mine. Not yet.
He got the vision.
God, look at him. Look at him limping. Bang. Bang. Ooh. He's like that guy that the contestant was like, oh my.
Gotta get that
Where's
board.
his
I was
highlights?
gonna say he's gotta
Who
get that
came
board.
up with the concept of dribbling?
I don't, because I don't think it was a thing when the sport was conceived. I think they just passed it around, so I don't actually know.
Yeah, because dribbling's not, like, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Whoa, no, yeah, I didn't see it. He's like,
That's all.
oh.
Oh, the fake.
So
Oof.
the people listening
Green.
can't see,
That's why we need OBS.
We're watching a very large
but
individual.
we're in a radio class, not a
This
Let
is
me
a-
describe it.
Is this
to you.
high school? This is a high school.
This is
highlight.
a high. He's 7 feet tall, like 300 pounds. Wet,
wet.
just wet,
Wet.
from behind the three.
Yeah, like a
Monster defender. Look at that! Look at that!
oh the
Crazy.
outlet, the
That's
outlet pass,
wild.
the touchdown pass.
So cool. Ooh, green. Boom. What is he doing with that
Miss
thing?
He's
basketball.
stroking it.
Stroking,
He's
yep.
stroking it.
No, it's not even a sweat, dude. It's crazy. I
Look
want
at
to
that
see
dumb
one where he
dog.
like drives in and like bullies everyone, like this.
Yeah, why is he shooting threes? I feel like I could just post them up every possession and probably score.
3 is bigger than 2.
He's bigger than everyone else on the court, bro.
That guy just ran without dribbling.
Ooh. Bang.
Yeah, that's where he should be getting the ball. Why did he pass out of that?
And he got the rebound. It's crazy.
I'm going to Costco.
I've never been to Costco.
This is
Do
like,
you have a membership?
Oh, I love Costco.
Oh.
wow, get that shit out of here.
Well, Costco guys. Of course, we're gonna have a round radio podcast session on Thursday.
And all we do is
Look at
watch
him.
sport ball.
Yeah.
Bullying him. No way.
Damn.
You see how high?
He
like,
missed
did you
that.
see that?
He
though?
missed it.
I thought he made it, but like it hits so high off the backboard.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go in.
You have no idea. Like
I
you have
feel
no idea.
I feel that we've derailed.
I know, but like
What do you mean we've come back around? This
he's
is
a
what we were
No.
talking
specimen.
about.
Look at it. Boom. Just bullying him.
Why do you
Crank
call him
up.
a specimen?
He is. Look
a
at him.
specimen. He's 7 feet. Like he doesn't look like he's 7 feet tall, but that's like,
Would you say that to his face?
yeah, I would be like, big cozy.
You're a specimen.
Big Cozy, I'm your smallest fan. Actually. Can never say I'm your biggest fan now. He's like, he's balling though.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Wow.
speaking,
There was this crazy bird on the road.
We're wrapping it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big Cozy, if you're listening, hit me up, please, so I can like, I don't know, we can set up a collab.
yeah, we'll make a highlight reel for you
You
or
could
something.
get big and cozy together.
I'm not sure about that one.
Oh.
I will not be getting big and cozy with Connor Williams. Although he's like a, look at him,
He's an entertaining
Oh,
basketball
passing
player.
the ball.
Okay, we need to.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
Let's go get
Yeah,
food.
yes,
Do you want to get food,
please.
Johnny?
Bye bye. Goodbye,
Bye.
deep dish. Well, I'm glad you listened.
What did
for
they
a little
say?
bit.
What did they say?
He said, "Oh, hi everyone, enjoying the show. No, we can't see you. Just the black screen. Goodbye. Bye."
Bye.
Oh my
Bye,
gosh.
deep dish.